You're Spurp back with another video. Just got done watching Slapface on Shudder. This movie was interesting, but I'm not going to spoil anything from the ending because it definitely will leave you thinking. This is like a psychological type of horror movie. This was directed by Jeremiah Kemp. This I was looking forward to this. I didn't look much into this movie. I just kind of skimmed the trailer a little bit. I'll put the trailer in the description below. You can check it out for yourself. But this is basically about this character Lucas dealing with the loss of his mother. It's just him and his brother Tom now. Tom's also got this girlfriend named Anna, and this deals with a lot of trauma, dealing with grief, dealing with a lost one, but also kind of touching on bullying, because the character Lucas definitely has his bullies, but he also likes this girl that runs with these bullies. So that's where our story kind of starts off. He gets dared into going into, like, I guess it's like this old rundown hospital. There's like this story of this monster or a witch, what I'm saying, that lives there. And this is where things get really interesting about this story, because he starts to befriend this creature or this monster, or whatever you want to call it. And it's starting to have an effect on everybody that he's around. Anybody that kind of does harm to Lucas, this monster will make sure that it doesn't happen again, pretty much killing or hurting whoever hurts him. What I really like about this, aside from the monster, is Lucas' relationship with his brother Tom. And you see Tom kind of going through his own type of grief and trying to deal with that by kind of drinking. They start the movie off with them playing the game Slapface, where they kind of slap each other in the face real hard until one calls it quits. But it's pretty much to kind of deal with their grief or deal with their pain. It's something that they do. But what's crazy is, as you're watching this movie, and I think a lot of people are going to get this feeling, is like, is this monster real, or is it all in Lucas's head and he's actually the one that's doing these things? It's fascinating to kind of think about. That's all I'll say. I like the atmosphere. It had me on the edge of my seats. I definitely got goosebumps. I like the creature itself. The monster itself is really dope. You keep it kind of in the shadows, but at sometimes you'll see the monster's eyes glow red, or it'll glow like purple. It was really dope. It was really effective to me. So the pacing also was really good for this to be almost like an hour and 30 minutes. I thought they did a really good job of just kind of starting it off as a slow burn, but like really getting into it midway through. It was dope. It was a really interesting movie to me. There's definitely some flaws I have with it. I kind of wish that we kind of gotten a funeral scene, seeing Lucas kind of go through that, because at the beginning it kind of just starts you off like you don't even get to see the mom's funeral or anything like that. You get a little bit backstory on like their father and stuff, but not too much. So you could have added extra like 10-15 minutes to kind of flesh those aspects out. But overall, I think this was a really enjoyable film. I think if you have Shudder, you should definitely go watch this. But till next time, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.